Well, hey guys, here I have a 2011 Chevrolet Aveo. This one is in silver, as you can see. It has 36,699 miles on it. This one totally screams rental car. Silver ice metallic is the door, or not the door, the color of it. So I'll do a walk around on the outside first. As you can see, it's an Aveo that's not very pretty. It does have the chrome taillights, which is interesting. This one does have a little bit of a scuff on the bumper here. It looks like it hit something. Yeah, it definitely hit something. But this one totally was a rental car, because you can see scuffs on the bumper, and it's just generally not a well-kept car. You do have a little bit of a lip spoiler, which isn't bad. So we'll go ahead and jump inside. Oh. Now, the first thing I notice when I get in this car is how unbelievably uncomfortable these seats are. They're some of the most unsupportive things I've ever sat my butt in. They're just very flat and hard and just ew. Not comfortable at all. Here's the steering wheel, not leather wrapped, obviously. Here's your horn. Very cheap sounding horn. 4-speed automatic in this car, which I really wouldn't expect anything else. Climate controls. You can actually hear it's switching zones. Good gosh. But like the rest of the steering wheel is very flat, not very tastefully designed. This one is probably about as dead as it gets because someone left the lights on. There's your turn signal controls. Feel very loose and cheap. Yeah, the high beams aren't even coming on, I can see. You can hear how they just kind of clunk around. Wiper controls over here. That just clunks around also. This is based on some other foreign car that's not naturally a Chevrolet. Maybe a Daewoo or something. I have no idea. There's your power mirror controls, which I'm surprised this thing has power mirrors. Yeah, those aren't working. This car's dead. Air vents are kind of cheap. The stereo is a typical GM head unit. More air vents up here, and your clock is up there. Dash materials, all hard plastic. And grained rather funky. You do have a fake aluminum trim here. Let's see, I see cup holders there. There's your cup holder, which doesn't really look like it would hold too much of a cup. Cigarette lighter, and this one may have been smoked in a couple times. I'm not 100% positive, but it doesn't really smell like it. There's your hazards. Yeah, this car is very dead. I can hear them on, but the lights on the dashboard are very dim. There's another hole there for something else. There's your key. More of the fake aluminum. Now this one does have a manual tilt-only steering, and it shoots straight up. It doesn't fall down onto your knees, which is nice. I do like that. Oh dear. There's your trunk release down here. Power windows, none of them are automatic, they're all manual. Door materials, all hard. You have some material here that's off the seats. And hard armrests and everything. Very flimsy. I mean, that's a good 2 to 3 inches of me moving that there. I'll go ahead and open the hood. There we go. Let's see. Coming around to the back seat is very tight. Very tight indeed. Still very uncomfortable. Very flat and very hard. Headliner up here does feel like a generic paper towel brand, and it's actually kind of crumbling in my hands. My knees are in the back of the seat, but this seat wasn't exactly adjusted how I wanted it to be. Door materials do follow through. They're the exact same. You can, when I tap on that, you can hear an echo. Wow. One thing that is nice-ish is you do get a center armrest. There's your emergency brake and a 12-volt power outlet right there. No center armrest in this car or anything like that. The seats do look like they fold, however. I'll check that once I get into the trunk. Oops. Opening the trunk, it's rather tiny. You can see in there nothing exciting like that. There is, oops, my sunglasses fell off my head. There is a little latch here where you can pull up, and you have a donut under there. Yeah, you have a spare tire donut under there, but the tools are still there, surprisingly. It does have hinges, so it is going to crush your cargo. Now going around to the hood, you can, let me open this here. Yeah, there it is. Now it does have a prop. It does not have struts, obviously, but I don't even see the prop. Maybe I'm just blind. Oh, it's there. Wow. Interesting way to do it. 1.6 liter Ecotech 4-cylinder engine. I don't know the power specs on it, but I'm assuming it's not very much. I'll go ahead and close the hood. But anyways, I guess that pretty much sums it up for this 2011 Chevrolet Aveo. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching.